Hello everyone, welcome back to Control. So our next mission is to find our brother Dylan. He's up in Containment, which we have not seen yet. In the meantime, we also have bounties for snipers, killing enemies with launch, and troopers. We have a major targets thing, but I don't feel like bothering with that right now. It would just give me more weapon mods. And potentially some more of this stuff, but we already have a ton of that. How close are we to being able to get spin? We still need these entropic echoes and samples. So potentially we could be getting some virtue by doing that, but I don't feel like bothering with it. Let's go ahead, go see the new place. Containment. Now, there was a little sinister movie introducing our brother when we got this quest. I'm eager to see how this plays out. How does this look? Okay. So we're starting out not in the middle, which is convenient. In other places, it seems like we're kind of in the middle and then we have to explore around in a circle. We're all off to one side. At the very bottom.
Containment sector. Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
It would be nice to get some more altered items. Here, let's listen to that properly.
The containment sector, the Panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain. It is a maximum security prison. It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth. It's a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods. It's all of these, and none of them. It's something more profound, unbelievable, unknowable, something worse. Altered items. We've found many. They appear mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth. They're all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them on altars because they're used to being worshipped. This keeps them calm. We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled. We study them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever reached, it would be chaos of biblical proportions.
I do think the hotlines are a little underdone. They could give us a little nice briefing of the area. Like the Panopticon, it could have given us a nice little overview of a camera going through the corridors or something like that, instead of just watching that guy walk towards the camera 3 or 4 times in a row. Anyway. Okay, we got some fighting over there. What is this? It looks like a hole. And it's still intact. Miraculous. I don't think I've seen this before. That's something new. What we got here? Nothing. Annual review of containment procedures and processes. Oh, we got a sniper out there somewhere. Where are ya? There he is. F. Looks clear. Alright, there was some stuff back here we need to get. Object and item distinctions. While altered items and objects of power may seem similar at first, it's important to note some very key distinctions. Firstly, objects of power grant para-utilitarian abilities. Secondly, objects of power translocate anyone who makes physical contact to the astral plane. This is widely believed to be due to the board's affiliation with objects of power. Not every individual is allowed in the astral plane, which indicates the board evaluates who can or cannot enter. Thirdly, and this is not always the case, objects of power are much more paranaturally something than altered items. Looking at the specific criteria that defines an object of power, it is no wonder they are notably rarer than altered items. In fact, we have X altered items for every object of power. I'd be curious about what that number is. Anything? No. There was a chest over on this side, I believe. Charge velocity boost. Velocity boost. Do I have that? That's Pierce. Or wait, is that... I don't have charge. Charge is... That's a new thing. Ah, okay. I was thinking it was Pierce, but no. Why is that area all yellow? Remote thought. Anything over here? No. We're looking for little bits of lore. I think there's nothing new on these, the corkboards. Yep.
Reminder: this week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately. Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank you for your attention.
Documents that turn pink. So, we do have something going that way still. But where is this light coming from? Why is it all yellow right there? I don't know. Let's see if this is bad. It seems fine. We haven't seen that many bad shelters. There's been a couple. There's an entropic echo. I think that was one of the things I needed, right? For, what's this? That's just the thing we just heard. For our upgrading spin. Okay, this looks like a large area. Could be a boss fight. Oh, this doesn't look fun. Missed. F. Ooh, nope, 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 not you. Next. No, we're done. Up, up, up. Someone got in behind me. Okay. Now, I'm betting we're gonna try to get this, and then someone's gonna appear or something. We'll see. We've had that happen before. Nope. We're good. Let's just approach this systematically. Looks like off to the right is another area, but over here it's closed off. One day there'll be something in that bathroom. So that leads down there. Look at this. Oh, we're gonna take a look at that in a moment. This is a large area. Pram procedures. Smoking pram. Containment cell must be properly ventilated. Inhalation of the item's smoke causes something. Item is a baby carriage with a black shade and steel wire wheels. Left front wheel is slightly bent, causing a distinct wobble when pushed. Item produces smoke incessantly. Smoke density varies. Smoke is generated without apparent fire or ignition source. An incident in Paris in 1979 brought the pram to the attention of the Bureau. I've never heard of a pram. What a weird... Anyway, smoke filled an antique store where the pram was being sold, killing the shop's owner. Detailed records of the event leading to the item's discovery were destroyed in an incident in the Panopticon. Interviews with living witnesses were reperformed. Okay. And it is on floor 2, unit 11. That doesn't seem very useful to us.
Hello? I need
Whoa.
some help here.
Hello?
Someone needs help over there. I'm here. What happened to you?
I got in a little scrap. Name's Horowitz.
Is he gonna be okay?
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. But Wells is still in there. You gotta get him out.
Who's Wells?
My squad mate. We were hunting a runaway altered item. We followed it down into the clocks.
The clocks.
A threshold. The Bureau sealed it up years back because of all the clocks. We followed the altered item inside, but the way it was acting, we weren't ready. Me and Wells were the only ones to make it to the motel court. He was right behind me, but he never showed up on this side.
I'll go find him. But first, you need to get to a medic.
Wells is the medic. Please, you gotta get him out of there. I'll be fine, really. Roop can patch me up later.
Fine. But I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope so. Just Use the motel cord there. It should get you into the clocks. Sorry, the threshold.
Interesting. Well, what's in here? I can't. Matter of time. I'll do the side quest first. Sure. Like, I feel like there was an area we should have done before. Like, there was like a smoking labyrinth that we gave up on. We couldn't figure out how to progress. Anything new? Okay, they're all shut this time. Ooh. Okay. Clocks. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what... Oh, it's probably a time-based puzzle. You have to make them all line up. So... Okay, at 8... It's, 8:08. Did I screw that up? I think I did. Nope, it's not letting me access it anymore. So we got close enough. Nope. Let's see the number. Okay, 12:40. Good enough. There's a little bit of lag from me pushing the button to it being it closing. So 5 minutes to 3. I missed it. Okay, that's fine. We can just let it go around again. There's a train nearby. I live near tracks. You know, like, I hear trains go by every night. Used to be annoying, but now I don't even notice it anymore. Alright. So we're way off to the right
This
now.
Wells guy can't be far.
Ooh. This place is messy looking. I'm not going to be able to get back up here if I go down. That's not some good noises. Here's a bunch of clocks.
Those must be the clocks he was talking about.
Oh, it has its own control point. We good? finish any of these? Yeah. Astral constructs. Ah, good. We have charge now. Holds up to 3 explosive projectiles. Needs more remote thoughts. And we did get that entropic echo. We just need a corrupted sample. We need so many entropic echoes and remote thoughts. I'm really curious about charge. Oh well, we'll get that eventually. I mean, right now I'm pretty much only using one weapon. And then launch all the time. Major targets. Yeah, I know. I should do those. I heard the dude talking. There's a remote thought. Probably we're in an area where we're starting to get the tier 2 upgrade mats, or whatever they are. So yeah, this is still Cat 1. But like, we have so many of these ritual impulses. Oh, look, you can see that remote thoughts are only from containment. Ah, so we have so many of these because these are the... Okay, that makes it clearer. Where are my samples? Corrupted samples are in mold, Cat 3 mold. So that's what's holding us back from being able to deal with that. We need to kill some more mold people. Alpha. What would alpha be? Don't know. Maybe that's like saying high level mobs. But we're going to be getting a bunch of remote thoughts here. Okay, I had no idea that was how that worked. So we can farm stuff at need. Cool.
Shit.
There's the medic. Hey, man.
Are you Wells? Your friend asked me to come looking for you.
That must be Horowitz. Glad he got out. I stayed back to help the others. Did a shit job of it, clearly.
You tried. That's enough. Horowitz needs your help now. How do we get out of here?
We should head back through the threshold. We can look for other survivors as we go.
We better hurry. Which way?
Just follow the blood.
Oh, God.
Let's go.
Oh, an escort? I hate escorts. Okay, well. He better not go too far ahead of us, or I'm just gonna let him die. Because I want to look for lore. But there doesn't seem to be much around. Don't you dare. Oh, security level 9. What? Huh. Okay, he is following
What's with
us.
the clocks?
Threshold effect. This used to be a regular office wing before the threshold manifested. The forces at play in there got a hold of someone's old clock and started duplicating it. Now the office is abandoned and its clock's all the way down.
Science people doing sciencey stuff. They do look uncomfortable. It's well done, you know? It's hard to, you know, as an actor to to show being self-conscious on camera. That's cool. He puts his own shadow on the wall. Nice. I'm not thinking I'm getting anything interesting from this. Oh, there's Darling. They're just playing around, kind of. Alright. Here's a fight. Suffer me now. Oops. Kind of screwed myself there. Oh, oh. Good. Don't go up ahead of me. You're gonna get yourself killed.
Think you can find a way around?
Let me see. So, you came down here for an altered item?
The anchor, yeah. Langston said it'd be a simple item retrieval. But the power that thing had, I've never seen anything like it.
The anchor. Yeah, all these remote thoughts. Hey, man. How do I... Ooh, lore. Post-box supplement. Agents arrived in the town of Jasper Crossing, Arizona, after the communications department intercepted multiple phone calls to the authorities regarding frozen people in the streets. 4 of the 5 dispatched agents became paralyzed upon arriving at the scene. Additional assessment teams were dispatched. Variations of identification formulas were tried with ineffectual results. Agents resorted to using aerial photography to study the positioning of the paralyzed individuals. Soon after, agents discovered the event's epicenter to be the local post office. Unaffected agents cleared the area of all paralyzed civilians, animals, and Bureau personnel before beginning the study of the item. Agents deemed susceptible to the item were tasked with interviewing and re-informing the public away from the site. The item was soon placed on a transport vehicle by unaffected agents. Air travel had been deemed too dangerous given the item's effect. Numerous reports of temporary paralysis were reported by civilians along the truck's route from Arizona to New York City. Back in '86. This is just the spare footage, right? Yeah.
Thanks.
Anything else around here? No. Alright.
That's O'Neill. Shit. No one else got out.
Health boost. We're actually using one of those, right? Maybe it's better? Yeah, health plus 27. Health plus 32. got 2 of these. Dodge efficiency. Hello? Ooh, can I get one of you? No? Ah, well. I can. Nice. I like how there's just more and more clocks. Ooh, he's tanky. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's not die. Okay. All the clocks. Are we still fighting? Yeah, there's still someone up there. There's the stairs. Looks done. A refrigerator. Can you tell us why you left your building that day? I was running out to get eggs, and there was that corner store on 30th. That's why I left Michael there on his own. Knew I wouldn't be gone long. He was drawing at the table when I left, had his crayons out, happy. The building came down when I was a block away. I ran back, started digging. City workers found Mikey later, beside the fridge. The drawings hadn't come off. Tons of bricks fall on it, and those drawings are still there. How does that happen? You got the refrigerator after the accident. Why? It still had its drawings. God must have kept them safe for a reason, right? I'd get home from work and stare at them all night. I was in a bad way back then. So he died. The kid died. Huh. Why did you sell the fridge with your son's drawings on it? They'd gotten stuck to it or something. I thought about cutting them off those magnets. Cutting them off those magnets. That's weird. But maybe it was better I didn't hold on to them. Gotta move on, everyone says. What's my fridge gotta do with the building collapse anyway? Ooh, so your kid was killed by an altered item. I gotta admit, there's a lot of clocks in here. I kinda lost track of which direction we're going. That's forward. But I think it might be sealed off. Yeah. There's a lot of clocks in here. This is the way out.
It was clear we couldn't contain the altered item. Horowitz ordered a retreat. We got out, but Hiss were waiting for us. I took Horowitz to the motel court and went back for the others.
I want to keep looking through here.
That was brave of you.
I'm the medic. It's my job.
See if there's anything we missed. chest. A shelter. That's locked, unfortunately. A very, very dark bathroom. Nothing back here. There's a chest. Alright. And there's another one. Yeah, we missed a bunch of things. Good thing we came back. Here, let them catch up a bit. Ooh, a damage boost. That might be good. Oops. Plane parts, it was called. No. What? Ah, work chat. Plane parts. Okay, Mr. Dead Dog. What do you think of this? You know that airplane we brought in? Like the actual proper airplane? Guess who they made catalog every individual piece of that plane to be examined for suspected altered status. I had to count every bolt, nut, and piece of non-connected metal. And that's just the exterior of the damn thing. Do you know how many pieces of hardware it takes to make an airplane? I do. I do. That sounds like really a lot of fun. Just to get like a big complicated machine and have to very slowly and meticulously take it apart and catalog all of its pieces. Like, make that my job. I would love to do that. Okay, we did finish the launch. Oh no, we finished his troopers. Headshot boost. Still haven't killed guys of launch. We are in containment, so sure, get that one. Although it's only a level 3. These low level ones, it's not worth doing. I'm just gonna drop anything that doesn't give me at least a 4. This gives me a random material 1. And it's in the maintenance sector, so no. There's a 4. That's a level 2 uncommon material. That might not be bad. We'll do that one. So kill demolition experts. 5 of them. And we're still looking for snipers. And can we build any of these now? Yeah, we can build charge. Oh. But then we won't have the samples to upgrade spin. I'm going to go ahead and try it. We'll try charge. And we can upgrade it right away. Nice. Yeah, sure. And let's actually use it. So we'll add it to our loadout. Instead of this grip, which we're not using. And we did get several mods. Let's take a look at them. So just damage plus 47. That's so good. I'll take that. Unless you want to put it on this one instead. But we already have damage while aiming. Headshot damage. We keep getting these recoil efficiencies, and I just no. Spin, rate of fire, projectile spread. What's this? Projectiles fired looks decent. 39, 15. This damage against armor is interesting, but not for this weapon. That'd be for something faster firing. So this is projectile speed. I don't really know if that's important. Why don't we try that, and then we'll just take a look. So. Wrong one. Oh, that's nifty. So it fires something out, and then it sucks in stuff? Oh, I like it. Okay. We'll give that a try.
We're not far now.
It didn't seem to do that much damage. Well, we'll keep messing with it. Yeah, this isn't like... It's not actually hitting. Is it purely for... It's stagger. It's all about stagger? I don't know. I think I'm gonna switch that back. But let's get rid of this mod first. We'll just throw something on there. And we'll switch back to grip, I guess. And give that the damage boost. So this grip is doing a ton of damage. Maybe I'll try killing a few people with it, just to see how it compares. It's very dark. It's still very dark, but the gamma is slightly higher. It's interesting, we're going through the main area. We saw this area called the turntable. Whatever. Still haven't found the item. The anchor. And look at that. Look how bright that wall is. That's just silly. Dude. What are you doing? Where are you? Oh, he's going down here. I wonder if we're going to get level 9 for having saved him. Or if we'll never get level 9. And it was just, you had to come this way as part of this escort.
Come on. The motel court is on the other side of logistics. Horowitz should still be there.
Yeah. We've been here. We just never finished exploring the place. Mannequin. The item was last owned by Madame Something, an operatic performer from Berlin. After her career ended in public scandal, she relocated to somewhere in Maine for reasons unknown. With her came the trappings of her old life, including this item. Locals report she rarely left her home in the short years she spent in that place. After her death, caused by something, the state held a public auction of her belongings, seeing as she had no relatives. Various conflicting first-hand reports exist, but testimonies provided by eyewitnesses of the event do contain some common elements. Most every witness saw numerous mannequins break through the house's windows, tumbling outside. Some witnesses report bright lights. Some report high-pitched singing. These are unverified. Numerous civilians inside the house at the time of the incident were hospitalized for various injuries. 2 were crushed to death. Agents were dispatched upon seeing an article regarding these events in the Bureau's daily scans of periodicals. The item was quickly identified and brought to the Bureau. It's a mannequin. We haven't explored the bottom level here at all. Need to do that. Let me just check this side for lore. He says at the control point, so right here. We still didn't see the anchor.
Let's go. Hold on. Something's wrong.
Oh, he's been taken.
Shit.
Horowitz. Oh, God, no. You hit motherfucking
For some reason it wasn't working. This is theoretically a boss fight. I mean, he's got like a health bar. But he's not very scary. Sorry, man. It'd kill your friend.
I should talk to Wells. Make sure he's okay. I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. And thanks for coming to get me. Horowitz's HRA must have been damaged in the threshold. Guy never put himself first. At least the anchor altered item is still locked away down in the clocks. I hope it rots down there.
That altered item needs to be dealt with before it hurts anyone else. I should go back down and contain it.
Interesting.
Head to the executive sector, Wells. They could use a medic.
Thank you, Director. I'll go see what good I can do there.
The enemy within. Investigate the safe room. Oh, right, there was a safe room there. Well, I kind of want to do it rather than going on to finding my brother. But I think we'll do that next time. I'll take a break here. We'll continue soon later. So thank you everyone for watching. Till then.